Today I'm watching Goosebumps Season 3, Episode 2, The Blob That Ate Everyone. I really enjoyed the last episode. I really like the twist ending. The title of this kind of makes me think of Monster Blood, where it just took over everything. And again, there's usually some kind of twist involved, so I'm very curious to see what that's going to be. The last twist from the previous episode still haunts me. There's a lot. The clowns, the faces on the back of the head. It was intense. I don't think I would have handled it well as a kid. I'm glad I watched it as an adult. It was still very creepy though. I haven't read the books. I like this anthology style. You know, each episode is based on a book. I would love to do a book and episode comparison to see if there's any differences. I have bought several of the books. They're just taking up space on my bookshelf and I haven't read them. So that's definitely on the list. I would love to do a video about it as well. So really enjoying this series. I would have been way too scared to watch it as a kid, so it's interesting now watching it as an adult. So thank you so much for sharing in this first time watching with me. If you have any other suggestions for TV shows you think I should watch, please comment below. If you want to have a say in what movies or TV shows I watch, be sure to join Patreon. And as always, please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, and check back often for more awesome content.
Zach, check this out. I wonder what's inside. Don't open it. Why not? Can't you read?
A mysterious package.
Yeah. Okay, now I've got to open it.
That's what every kid would write on it, though. Yeah, of course. Oh, God. Yeah, why are there worms? There's been worms in like 6 episodes in this show.
They're just worms. What's a box of worms doing down in the basement?
And I'm sure they're real worms, too. Ew, gross.
Zach, look at this.
Oh my God. What is this? Oh my God. No, thank you. Is that the Blob? Oh, bye, Zach. It looks terrifying. Oh my God. Bye.
What do you guys think?
Oh my God, that's his story. Wow, my God.
Call it Adventure of the Blob Monster.
It's awesome.
If you ask me, it was lame.
I like that it's an episode about, you know, a writing, and obviously this is based on a story, and he's writing his own story in the story.
It's trying to get to you.
Hey, what happened?
Lightning. You know, during the big storm yesterday?
Let's check it out.
Just walk right in. Yeah, no big deal.
Used to have one just like it.
Whoa!
What are you doing? Are you crazy?
It's perfect for writing scary stories.
You have a computer.
Yeah, but it won't be the same effect of coolness as this ancient typewriter. Yeah.
At least somebody will get some good out of this.
You mean it? Thank you.
Why do I feel like a scary story is gonna come true? Oh my God.
Reader beware. You're in for a scare.
Hey, that's the Goosebumps.
The first line.
It's like, let me just pull up next to my creepy old typewriter here and get going.
Mast in the sky overhead and unleash their fury.
Oh my. Yep, that's what I thought was gonna happen. Anything he writes comes true. Ask for $1 million, kid. Now's your chance.
Unleash their fury. The wind began to howl.
Stop messing with the weather, kid. Yeah, cue the wind. Come on, how are you not picking up on this? The slow-mo keystrokes. Dun 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 dun. Has he figured it out now?
So writers must have all gone blind. We need more candles.
No problem. My dad's got lots downstairs.
Is the story gonna finish itself? Oh my God, the slow-mo is too much. Yeah, where's his dad gonna go? He said they were alone, so...
It's just coincidence.
Oh, really?
It makes more sense than believing I'm making all this happen.
No, not you, the typewriter.
Oh,
I'm glad one of them's paying attention. The zoom-ins with the knock.
I didn't hear anything.
Oh my gosh, she's just denying it now, like it's so obvious. I hope there's a good twist. It feels pretty predictable so far, but that could be my last words.
Zach, just don't open it, please!
Why would you open it?
Zach, please!
And it's creepy with the candles, and you see his shadow on the door, yeah, and he can't see outside, and this like menacing knock. It's a creepy episode. A little predictable so far, but still pretty creepy.
Great, for scratch, but
So what do you think it was?
you didn't type that there's anybody at the door.
I can't believe it.
It's all about the details. Just a random knock. No one's there.
True.
And if you're wrong, you'll shut up about this?
I'm not wrong. Just type that someone's standing on the other side of the door.
Of all the things, you know it could make things come true. Why would you pick anything else?
What are you doing here?
Whoa! Did we disturb you? No, I was just putting this back in my sister's room.
Oh, this little teddy bear. Aww. The guy that was making fun of his stories shows up in his cowboy pajamas.
Storm stopped suddenly. All was quiet. Too quiet.
This kid, he's just playing into the trope too much. He couldn't put a nice sunny day out. He couldn't put, birds chirping. He's like, now it's suspiciously quiet.
Watch.
Don't bother. I mean, if you type that Adam has two heads, neither of them would.
Oh no, this kid. What's he gonna do?
Gotta go. See ya.
Oh no.
The blob monster hid in Zach's basement, waiting for fresh meat.
What a jerk.
You better write another sentence, kid. Oh my god.
Got bigger problems than your story. With the blob monster waiting for fresh meat.
Yeah. Write another line saying that the blob monster's dead or something. Come on.
Basement. We'll run for it.
This could easily be solved. You have the solution to your problem, bud.
Nothing unusual.
So there was nothing else in the basement with you?
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
It's like, I found this typewriter. Everything I say right comes true now.
They figure before the lights come back on.
Oh, I think that's gonna be his dad. Yeah, the slow-mo typing.
Ooh, are you scared yet?
Famous last words as they go into the creepy basement that they know is gonna have this blob monster in it. Like, this isn't gonna be the one thing that didn't come true.
It's one of my dad's garden gloves.
The blob monster got him now.
Fresh meat.
Or it's Adam. Yeah.
Story ever.
Really?
Yeah, it's great. The blob monster attacks the video store in the mall. Everyone's screaming, trying to run.
Oh my god.
Is that Alex?
Uh-huh. Hang on a sec.
Ask her to come for dinner.
Okay.
And why don't you run out and rent a video for tonight?
Well, he just sent the blob monster to the video store, so... Oh, the video store. How I miss you.
Fresh meat. Fresh meat. Fresh meat.
This guy thinks he's so tough with his denim jacket. What is he, like?
Ready for Revenge of the Gator People?
Is that a real movie? Please tell me it is. I'd love to see it.
There.
Right. I must be in the jerk section.
This guy has cowboy pajamas and a teddy bear, and he's acting tough. Oh my god. I also like how 90s kids dressed like mini CEOs. Yep, there's the blob monster. You send it to the video store. And he's gonna eat everybody! Oh,
Hey, what's up?
Should've brought your typewriter, bud. There it is! Yeah, that's what he was having a dream about at the beginning, too. Oh my god, the blob! Gross.
The story? Let go!
Should've brought your typewriter.
Hey, Zach, you're gay.
It's not a joke, Adam. Run! Come on!
What is it?
Some kind of balloon? It's a real monster!
Oh my god, what is that?
That's wicked!
Bye, Adam.
It's for real! Come on, get out of here!
Oh, they're so slimy. Oh, the POV from inside. Yep, chomps him.
I gotta get to the typewriter!
Yep, you gotta save Adam. Bye. With his teeth. Oh my gosh, this guy.
Right. Okay. So the blob disappears.
That's good.
Knocks down the front door. I'm coming to get you.
No, it never existed. That's even better.
Type fast, type fast.
Just type it, hurry!
Yeah, she's like, stop talking, just type.
Type!
I can't. The keys are
Please!
Oh my god, so creepy. It eats the typewriter. Well, now you're stuck with the blob. Yep.
What are you talking about? We typed that the blob was in the basement. When we went down there, it wasn't there.
Well, it's here now!
Adam's in the blob. Can he type from the inside? Oh, it had like the electric currents and stuff. Oh! Morphs back to Adam. Was Adam the blob?
Have the power.
What power?
Forget it.
You wouldn't understand.
Oh my god. Okay, not my favorite. So that's my first time watching Goosebumps season 3 episode 2. It definitely wasn't my favorite. I liked the concept. I just was hoping there'd be more of a twist. It felt very predictable. As soon as he gets this typewriter, you see this lightning, this electric, blue waves kind of go through him, and we know he had written a story previously, so I felt like it was pretty obvious that any story he wrote was going to come true. I don't feel like that was a giant leap of imagination. That felt very predictable, and that's exactly what we see happen in the story. Again, like, at the end, he just has this power now. That's where they leave it. Like, is that supposed to be the twist? I thought maybe, I wasn't really sure what else they were gonna pull from, like, what the twist would be. Maybe the dad was involved or something. I don't know, but literally he just can write what he wants, and that's the whole story. And I was like, okay, like, it's an interesting concept. I just wish they would have done a tiny bit more with it, or not show us right away that this came from a house that they had broken into. And like, it definitely felt so obvious. And I did like the nods to Goosebumps. We have him say like, oh, reader beware, you're in for a scare. That's obviously the opening line of Goosebumps in the intro, and I imagine it's in the books as well. I haven't read them, but I definitely feel like that's what they were playing into, and having the beginning, telling the story of the blob, and that's exactly what he, further expands on once he gets this typewriter. And I was like, you have a typewriter where you can write everything is coming true. And when his friend was telling him that, like, okay, like, I can write anything and it's happening. It's like, yes, like, how are you not picking up on this? Like, the storm is stopping and starting, the knock on the door, like, oh, now this is suddenly quiet out, like, no, there's a monster, no, it's not, like, oh, let's send the monster to the video store. And then the fact that it wasn't the typewriter at all, it's just he has these powers. Like, somehow when he was electrocuted or got that shock in the house, he has the power now, so we're just running with that. His character just has the power to think of anything that'll come true. And the blob monster wasn't the best. It was pretty gross and creepy, but definitely, it wasn't moving much. The shot when it like falls through the door was interesting, and it's obviously just a blob on the ground. Obviously it is a blob creature, I understand that, but we definitely have had monsters that have been really well done. I felt like this wasn't the best. I don't mean it was horrible or you couldn't watch it or anything like that. It just mean like we've seen better interpretations and better, makeup and prosthetics and stuff like that. And again, the story was just so predictable. Even when we have the dad, I was like, okay, he's going to be eaten by the blob monster. And then we don't even really see the blob, in full form until it gets to the video store. And, just like he wrote in his story, he's going to eat everybody. And he's still somehow surprised by this. Like, clearly this is something that affects you. And then even when he eats the typewriter, I was thinking, okay, maybe we'll get a cool shot of Adam because the blob ate Adam, Adam inside, using the typewriter, because we know Adam's the one who had used it before, but nothing had happened. so that's how he figures out that it's him who has this power instead. I did like the concept of having a writer, you know, especially with a book being the source material, a writer writing, you know, in the book and having this creative outlet and wanting to write horror stories. And even when he goes to the movie store, you know, wants to rent horror movies and makes, you know, his bully Adam come over in the rain and stand out in the rain just to, you know, see what he can do. But again, like, all these things didn't clue in that you actually could do this. I did like the creepy house, you know, the lights are off, they've got candles, they've got flashlights, there were some cool shadows and some cool shots like that when he's going to the door, you know, it's very stormy, like all those kind of trope scary elements, but they were still interesting, and I just wish they would have had a bit more of a twist at the ending. I was kind of waiting for something else, but I feel like I could have phoned this one in, you know, from like the first few scenes. I feel like I knew exactly where it was going to go, and I wasn't expecting him to have the powers. I thought it would all be through the typewriter, but again, that wasn't a huge leap, and like I said, now this character just has the ability to do this, and we're just leaving it there. So anyway, not my favorite. I like the concept, but again, I wish there was more of a twist. Thank you so much for sharing in this first time watching with me. If you have any other suggestions for TV shows you think I should watch, please comment below. And as always, please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, and check back often for more awesome content. And I'm sure they're real worms too. Ew, gross. Yeah, but it won't be the same effect of coolness as this ancient typewriter. Why do I feel like a scary story is gonna come true? Oh my god. You better write another sentence, kid. Oh my god. Well, he just sent the blob monster to the video store, so...